Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. Hello to your mom.
Holy moly.
Okay. Bat Anonymous, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Joshua Baksh. Am I saying that correctly?
Looks like.
Mr. Man who knows how to say people's names because I don't.
It looks like that's how you should say it.
Hello, Tammy, my dear. Good to see you here. Hope you're feeling better. Tammy injured her shoulder pretty badly.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Hopefully she heals quickly
Yes.
and is in not too much pain.
But she's one of those types not to rest. She's
Gonna go injure the other shoulder before the other one heals.
yeah, lifting things and working
And
and
how do I know that? Because I do the same thing.
Country Heart 3, welcome to the live stream. Jody, welcome. Bat Anonymous, good to see you, brother. Joshua Baksh says, good pronunciation. Thank you, my friend. Usually I I crash and burn when it comes to people's names.
And that's not the easiest name to or word to say, how it's spelled with long teeth.
Julie Bow says, hi, beautiful angel DL and beautiful father D. Hello, Julie Bow. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you here.
You end up sounding like Evil Ed back in Fright Night way back in the day.
You have to have faith.
For it to work, Mr. Vincent.
Tammy says, I made it this week. Yay, how's everyone doing? Tammy doing fantastic, my dear. I hope the same for you. I know you're in some pain. And we hope you heal up soon. Jim Bean, thank you for sharing the live stream. Randy Warrior, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you here, my dear. Katie says, hello, my lovelies. Hello, Katie. Welcome, welcome. Tony Maldin, 897. Welcome, my friend. Pleasure to have you here. Sheila McPeak, hello, how was your week? She says. Busy, 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 as usual. No rest for the wicked, as they say.
Yep. Drove through a lot of blizzards this week. Was not fun. Flash blizzards.
Be careful hauling that steel, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Tanny, thank you for the follow. She says, hello from Sweden. Thank you, Tanny. It is an honor to have you here. Katie says, how are you, Padre? DL, hope you're good.
I'm good. How are you?
Doing fantastic, Katie. Thank you. Hope the very same for you. Real Ancient Truth says, that lipstick? No, it is actually liquid eyeliner. And it's all right. People here seem to like it, so it works. Charlotte, how's it going, Charlotte? Good to see you here again. She says, hi, DL and Father D. Hello, Charlotte. Got your lips right here. I've got this idea. I think I may see if I can mount it to my car. Ashes, thank you for sharing the live stream. For those of you showing up for the first time, wondering who the hell we are, what's going on here, and what this is all about, I am DL Mercury, guitar player and vocalist for vampy cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Next to me is my dearest of friends of many years, partner in crime, our drummer, and so much more. You may give your confession to Father Demori. We live stream here on TikTok and YouTube simultaneously, both on our YouTube channel and our TikTok profile. Every Sunday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, you got us for 2 hours. If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, Gary Newman, Rob Zombie, and a dash of David Bowie, you will love I Bleed Mercury. You can check out our music on our YouTube profile. That's I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube. And our next release is going to drop on the 15th at midnight in all time zones on all streaming platforms. So check that shit out. Angelo, thank you for the follow. Real Ancient Truth says sword fight. They can be fun,
Pass.
but
Pass.
generally I avoid them. Once they're up and going, though, once that the bloodlust switch is, oh, that was what the hell?
You
There
know,
we go.
I said pass because I'm not sure he meant that type. They meant that type of sword fight,
Yeah,
but you know,
and that's why I said what I said. I wasn't taking the
I
bait.
said, but I said, yep.
Sorry, I don't take the bait. Goth Mom Dreama is intrigued. Thank you, Goth Mom. Stick around.
Yeah,
Hope you
welcome.
enjoy the live stream. We don't do a whole lot of self promotion, although we do have a new release dropping on the 15th, as I said. Generally, this is just a place for everyone in the I Bleed Mercury Coven to hang out, decompress after all the bullshit of the week, share a few laughs among friends, and as Father DeMori likes to say,
Yeah, welcome to the decompression chamber. Get it all out from the week before, and then go back to the next week refreshed and at peace with a few of your friends for a couple hours.
and your mom. Nick's Crafting Nook says, careful with all the blue light in your eyes.
We appreciate the caution and the care, I suppose.
Roxanne Cottrell says, hello. Hello, Roxanne. What a lovely name. I love that name, Roxanne.
Cool name.
Nick's Crafting Nook right back at you, my friend. Thank you so much. Roxanne Cottrell says, how are you, Roxanne? I am doing fantastic. I hope the very same for you. Thank you for showing up to the live stream. It has been said, do not squander time, for that is the stuff life is made of. And the fact that you are all here hanging out with us is an honor and a pleasure. And we hope to make it a place that you want to keep coming back to. Ashes says, I haven't seen your live in over a year. It took me forever to find this account. Wow. First, I'm sorry that it took so long. And second, how cool is that?
Yeah.
I,
Welcome
you know,
back.
that we've made these connections and sometimes those connections are broken and people are looking, they're searching. That's really cool. Ashes, it's great to have you back. I'm glad you reconnected. Julie Bow says, hi everyone. Hope all are well. Julie Bow doing absolutely fantastic. As usual, I have spent the week screaming at people, at the world, at the sky sometimes. So my vocals are a little rough. Satin Rose, what another lovely name, says, hello there. Sorry I haven't been around. New grandson and husband broke his shoulder, so very busy. Satin Rose, congratulations on the new grandson. That is absolutely beautiful. And well wishes and positive healing energy for your husband.
Yeah, for real.
Miss Pookie, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Chris says, Jesus loves you. He's coming soon. Chris, you're probably not wrong, my friend. Bat Anonymous says, don't say that four-letter. We don't need any more bad weather. Indeed. Hopefully it's gone. We've actually been kind of blessed. It's been, well, at least compared to last winter, this winter has been pretty mild. Folklore Paranormal, right back at you, my friend. Real Ancient Truth says, glam me. Glam yourself, fucker. Sorry. Freddy reference. I couldn't help myself. Katie says, not bad. Bit of a hard day today without my boy with me, but not doing too bad. And he's a very handsome young man too. Akimbo Squirrels is laughing his ass off, or her ass off, or its ass off. It laughs its ass off, and then it puts the lotion in the basket. Diamond says, meowdy.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, my dear? My sister from another mister. Hope you and the mister are doing well. Good to see you here today. Katie says, can't wait till the 15th. Katie, I think you're going to like what you hear. Akimbo Squirrels. I love this. Not worth the time to check out the music. We are not for everyone.
We're
Uh,
just hanging out for right now, so
we build in a filtering mechanism into everything we do. We don't want to waste your time, and we don't want you to waste ours. Randy Warrior calling out to Shane. Goth Mom Dreama says, we vampires got to stick together. I'm 60, followed. Goth Mom, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you found a reason to hang around. It's a pleasure to have you here. Sheila McPeak says, I was putting makeup, putting on makeup this morning, so my son decided to put my foundation on. He said, wow, I'm tan. Kimbo Squirrels. Okay, this is funny. Stop blowing Twilight Powder, bottom seatbelt, SpongeBob fuck. Lay off the crack, my friend.
right.
Come down before you go online. Katie, thank you for sharing the live stream. Much appreciated. Catherine May Coleman says, hey, Catherine, how you doing? Good to see you here, my friend. I hope you're having a lovely, I was going to say lovely Sunday and wonderful Sunday. How would that have, how do you mix those two up? Wonderful?
The wonderful, awfully.
Jenny Jones says, hey, guys. Hello,
Hello.
Jenny. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Randy Warrior says, hey, my mom is cool. The coolest.
Yes, she is.
Miss Pookie says, hello from Michigan. I got a lot of friends in Michigan. How's, what's the temps like up there? I know you guys get really rough weather. It's usually rougher than what we get here in Salt Lake.
Yeah,
I don't envy you. What's that?
It might be getting bad or just past being bad up there right about now after those storms for Friday probably got to them yesterday or the day before or now.
Fingers crossed. I could live in eternal summer and I would be totally happy with that. Simon, what's going on? Says good afternoon, gents and people in the comments. Kathleen Hensley, thank you for the follow. Tammy Biddle says Kathleen wants to add cheerleading to her lie along with band. This kid is exhausting. Would that I had such ambitions when I was her age. Ashes says, it's okay, LOL, my account was hacked. I used to go by Obscure Noir. Copy that. I remember. Roximo, what's going on,
Hey,
Roxy?
Roximo.
Good to see you here. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Mark Hosier, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Roximo says, been waiting for this live all week, although I'm still late. Roximo, no worries. We are only 20 minutes in.
Plenty of time to hang out.
Rich Bambino says, Blade making a new movie?
Nope.
I don't think so. Eric Brooks, I think, is in retirement, at least on hiatus, unfortunately. Mark Hosier says, hello. How's it going, Mark? Good to see you here, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. That 420 Witch Danny says, hello again, you beautiful pair. Hello, Danny. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Santana Pano Chavez says, hi. Hello, Santana. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you are having a lovely Sunday. What's going on, my lovely people? Ash G, thank you for the follow. Rich Bambino says, it put the lotion on the skin. I will not be doing a cringy dance and tuck, though, so you can all relax. Yeah, big yikes.
Please no. I quit.
Katie says, he is extremely handsome. Thank you, DL. I appreciate it. He is very much so. Cheryl Foster says, hey, guys, how are you? Cheryl, doing fantastic. How are you and the puppers doing? Joey says, put the fucking lotion in the basket.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket. Hell yeah.
Joey says, interesting. Hang out a spell, Joey. I think you may like it here. Got some good people here in the I Bleed Mercury Coven. Sheila McPeak says, yes, mine too. I had to repeat myself at work, tell people to work, so I'm exhausted by Friday. Yeah, funny that. People show up to work and then don't want to.
Yeah.
Cheryl Foster, thank you for the bracelets. Much appreciated. Thank you for the gifts, my friend. Habit Mebro 420 says when the next show you guys have. That is, as far as performing live, that is going to be a way off.
When you have to pronounce his handle next time, it's he bit me, bro. 420. I'm trying to save.
No,
you
you're
from,
right. I mean,
I'm just trying to save you from the next time. Yeah.
Habit Mebro. That's so funny. I'm so dumb. Red Arrow, thank you for the follow.
Ooh, that was for that witch, Danny.
420 Witch Danny, thank you for the heart, my dear. Much appreciated.
Yeah,
I just butcher their names, and you've got
okay. It's part of the appeal.
You've got
This
nice
live. We get to we get to stumble and land on our face on occasion. Give you guys a laugh.
Red Arrow says same. I'm in, I guess, Michigan. Joshua Batch says, I love your style. How long have you guys been dressing the way you do?
Me, a variant of this, maybe not as heavy on this type of look, but yeah, I've always kind of had some. I've always dressed in neutrals since I was in junior high school because I got teased because I was colorblind, and I didn't realize when I was wearing a wrong color shirt that didn't go with the color pants. I just gave up and started wearing all black because it's easier, matches. So there's a practicality thing, and the rest is history since seventh, eighth grade.
This gentleman is rarely seen in anything but black. If you're familiar with the gray man concept, that's usually me. I'm flying below the radar. You may stand next to me somewhere out in public and not even know you're standing next to me, standing next to anyone. Kathleen Hensley says, hello, everyone. I'm new here. Welcome, Kathleen. It is a pleasure to have you here. Welcome to the live stream. Tej, our Tej, the one and only, who I adore so much. I know I speak for both of us.
Yeah, hello, my love. Love you.
Tej, pleasure as always, my dear. Crystal Laguerre says, I love the dual fangs. I didn't always, but they grew out of me and then they grew on me. Joey says, what happened to the old school goth Roz Williams Christian Death?
Yeah.
Sect Gang Children, Bauhaus.
Yeah, they just retired. I mean, that was a long time ago. Those guys have done some good stuff for a good long time, but I still like a couple of tunes from that era.
Time changes all things. Nothing remains.
Yeah.
Meg-tastic.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. I got one. I got one right.
You did very good, buddy. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lemon Seed B says, name something yellow. Well, I mean, come on.
You just said your handle has lemon in it. That's yellow.
Obviously, I'm thinking
canary.
of yellow snow.
Obviously.
Robin Hughes, thank you for the follow. Roxy Mo says, I need to decide to dye my hair or not. Blue, what is wrong with my snap?
Your snapper busted? Did you break your snapper?
It's a little it's a little iffy today.
Oh, I'm gonna pay for that one. How that came out. Oh well.
Bat Anonymous says supposed to be in the 60s here in New York later this week.
Oh, cool.
Same here for a few days, and then it's gonna drop again. Raven, tackle hugs everyone. Welcome, Raven, my dear. Pleasure to have you here as always. OG member of the I Bleed Mercury Coven. Meg-tastic says, hello, I found Vampire TikTok. Yay. Meg-tastic, it is a pleasure that you found us. Love having you here. Welcome. For those of you showing up for the first time wondering what the hell is going on here, I am DL Mercury, guitar player and vocalist for vampy cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Next to me is my partner in crime, dearest of friends, now for many years, decades, our drummer, and so much more. You may give your confession to Father Demori. We live stream here on TikTok and YouTube every Sunday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, you got us for 2 hours. If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, Gary Newman, Rob Zombie, and a dash of David Bowie, you will love I Bleed Mercury. You can check out our music on our YouTube profile. That is I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube. Our next release is dropping on the 15th of this month. That's next Friday?
This coming Friday, yep.
This coming Friday at midnight in all time zones on all streaming platforms. So check that shit out. King says, hello, fellow Bloods. Welcome, King.
What's happening?
Pleasure to have you here. What's going on? Jen, what's going on, Jen? Good to see you here, my dear. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. That 420 Witch Danny says, it's not been too bad weather, slowly warming up here in the UK.
Cool.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I cannot wait till we get to the point we can make it to the UK. I think it'll feel like being home. Merc Sot says, would my comment get insta deleted?
Wide. My comment.
I know, I was being silly.
Okay.
I really don't know, my friend. I know TikTok has a pretty vigorous censor algorithm mechanism bullshit going on.
Yeah.
I know because we have been the victim of it countless times.
Yeah, inexplicably.
Simon says, can't go wrong with a cringy dance. Actually, yeah, you can. I'm proof. Raven says, now I want to watch Silence of the Lambs. Simon says, how is the coven, lords and ladies? Chugging along, per usual, doing quite well, I think. And even better now that we're back, and I see great things in our future. We finally put together what was it, you called it a factory?
Manufacturing plant.
Manufacturing plant that will allow us to really begin putting out music on a regular basis. So I'm super stoked for that, bro. 420 Witch Danny, I don't know why I said that way. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Thank you for the hand hearts. Carnis says, join the Drukari. Are you familiar with the Drukari?
Nope, I am not.
Rings a bell, but
isn't it just one of the factions out of Masquerade shit? I thought you knew all them.
I don't think so.
Okay, well then
no,
maybe
I don't believe so.
It sounds familiar. I thought it was someone from there. Maybe some people can chime in and clarify.
Ashes, thank you for the follow. Eddie Trotter says, you guys selling chrome? We ain't selling shit.
Yeah, unless that's a cyberpunk 2077 reference. You know, if someone wants to get chromed up.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you would know.
I don't know.
You played through it.
Yeah, but it'd be cool if that was what he meant. But I seriously doubt it.
Megtastic says, I see vampire cosplay in my future. Do it. Do it. Vampire Queen 101 Anonymous. Sorry, guys, I'm really rough in the neck today. Says, hi, how are all of you? It's Miss Rose. I'm not new. Vampire Queen Miss Rose, thank you so much. We are doing fantastic. It's a pleasure to have you here in the live stream.
And welcome back.
Eddie Trotter says, I definitely remember standing next to you. Gray Man, my friend. I go Gray Man.
The crazy heathen truck driver says, don't bet on it. Well, hey, fellow trucker. What are we not betting on?
Roxy Mo says, Father D, I love your explanation on why you dress the way you do. The practical reasons are valid.
Yeah, and I mean, I found out, of course, by default that you only got to do one load of laundry instead of two. Well, now you can do whatever, but back in the day, you know, you threw your colors and your whites separate because the coloring bleeds into each other. So. Laura
Fitzsimmons, hello to you too, my dear. Welcome to live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Joanna Frostwolf, thank you for the follow. Joey says, totally into this, very excited about y'all. Joey, thank you so much, my friend. I truly appreciate that.
Yep.
We have so much goddamn music in the bank. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. And we're finally set up to be able to start releasing it on a fairly regular basis. the future for us, I think, looks bright. Just keep it on the road, brother.
Yeah.
Joanna Frostwolf says it's spring here in Arizona. I love Arizona. I love the desert, especially at night. The desert is pure magic. Cheryl Foster says, "Hope you guys are doing good, making cinnamon candy today.
Oh, cool.
We want some." Danette Wiles 145, thank you for the follow. Joanna Frostwell says, "I'm not a vampire. I'm a werewolf. Werewolves have all the fun." Amy Marie, thank you for the follow. Tej, wake up.
Right.
Come on.
Chop, chop. Wakey, wakey.
Joey says, Breckenridge, Colorado in the house. Boom.
Not too far from us.
Lucy Loca 02 says, Mercury Coven is actually 11 Mercury Coven. It was always that. That must have been and lying interfere. Lucy, I'm afraid I'm not picking up what you're putting down, my friend. Interfering. It want you, LOL. Can you assist? My bad, I meant it wasn't you. Maybe she's referring to another profile that she thought was us?
Maybe.
In any case, Lucy Loca, I apologize for stumbling through your comment. Thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here. Angelica Webker says, hi. Hello, Angelica. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Glad to have you here in the live stream. Hope you're having a beautiful Sunday.
Sometimes I wonder when we get comments like that are kind of hard to read and they sound like they're trying to make us like they just, it sounds like someone's like texting and driving or something, or texting and cooking, or texting and watching a TV show, and you know what I mean, send it off before they, if you're texting, don't be driving. Just saying.
Or cooking, you may put a little too much salt in that gumbo.
Too much cell phone in the gumbo.
Indeed. Zombie Doll says, yo, Adrian, yo. What's going on, Zombie Doll? Pleasure to have you here. Hope you're having a great weekend. Holly Ruiz 995 says, hey from Michigan. Michigan representing today.
Yeah.
Welcome, Holly. Hope you're having a great weekend. Welcome to the live stream. Lucy Loca says, OMG, I want to live there. Live where?
Yeah.
I feel bad because I totally butchered Lucy's comment.
Well, look, try and not butcher this next one.
Julie Bo says, you're both amazing and very special to all. Beautiful Angel DL and Father D. Julie Bo, thank you. Truly, thank you so much.
Still appreciate all the gifts that you sent.
Yes. Here, you want to rock and roll through this? I'm going to grab.
Oh, you leave me to butcher this one from Lucy. Lucy says, Nibberchicken. NSBSHCJKD. What does that word spell?
Snoop.
Lucy said, don't text and drive, my friend. Let's see. Kaliho. Kaylee Joe. I don't know why we keep going back and forth to that, but we'll come back. Glad to be missed. Thank you. So these are the gifts we got from Julie Bo. She was so kind to send us all the way from the UK.
So this is a tin, and inside were these glasses. Two of them, one for Padre and one for myself.
Yeah.
With multiple beautiful handwritten letters. I guess that's upside down. And then some stuffed animals in a backpack.
And some beverages. Some cool movie art. Yeah.
Is that Bella?
No, that's Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee. And
the real voice, Christopher Lee.
Can you see that, YouTube?
Yeah.
TikTok?
That's
so Julie Bo just showered us with gifts, and we were so grateful. Julie Bo, thank you so much. Absolutely beautiful gesture, and we will cherish the gifts for all time. Thank you so much. Kaliho was kind of a holdover from when Spies was around these parts.
Mm-hmm.
Teach says it better not feel like being home. I gotcha. Roximo says no. UK bad. Pacific Northwest good. Our old stomping grounds.
Yeah.
Katie says you won't be able to escape me when you get to the UK. We'll have to remember that. Duly noted.
Gave you fair warning.
Lacey says, okay, but what lipstick do you use? I'm obsessed. The package is this lovely open proof piece of multi-layered and taped up cardboard.
DEFCON 5 nuclear resistant.
Break out a chainsaw and a blowtorch to get that fucker open. It's from the brand Mynina. Last I checked, they are $4.99 on Amazon. It is marketed as liquid eyeshadow, but I use it on my kisser. That 420 witch Danny says, OMG, if you do come to the UK, I am from Camden in London, major goth alternative scene there.
Oh, cool.
I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for the tip.
Kind of the birthplace of the scene in my mind. Roximo says, you guys better be coming here to evacuate us.
We could get a big mothership, come and pick everybody up and take us to Happy Land.
So long, Earth. Jay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here.
We will not be serving punch.
Teach says, eyeshadow even. Words. Words. Cheryl Foster, thank you for the hearts. Randy says, words are hard. They are, God damn it.
Words are so words like. Hear you, Roxy Mill.
Zombie Doll says, words can be dangerous. Indeed, they can. More dangerous than many realize. But once they've left your lips,
Can't suck them back in.
Yep. There's a old little saying about that. Be careful before they leave your lips because they, whatever. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Bat Anonymous says, we're starting to research opening an 80s themed barcade. That would be amazing. I would love to see that.
That reminds me also of another saying that makes it doubly cautious of whatever comes out your mouth is Chuck Schuldiner's old lyric from one of his death tunes that said, thoughts that grow narrow upon being verbally released. The Philosopher.
Yep.
One of my formative songs that I used to study when I was a young drummer.
I rocked that tune just a few nights back.
Yeah.
Karna says, us Drukari are the Dark Elders. We are also known as Space Elves.
Ooh. They had Space Elves and Buck Rogers in the 25th century way back in the day with Aaron Green.
That's right, yeah.
And
Aaron Gray.
And Green, yeah, right. Yeah. And they took people's souls by putting their fingers across their neck like that. Well, heavy metal sign type deal. Trippy.
Take your soul.
It was a very trippy. They were life energy vampires instead of, the whole regular blood type.
Reminds me of the great older horror film Life Force.
And he looked like the what's the real old black and white ears out to here more look like a freaking goblin than a vampire. No, the first vampire movie, though, like almost like a silent one.
Oh,
bushy eyebrows,
yeah,
big old bug eyes.
Nosferatu, Matt Shrek.
Yeah, he looked like him. That type of version.
Rocky says Blade. We and Eric, Mr. Brooks, we have an arrangement. He's a pretty cool cat. Black Sheep says, I love the lips. Thank you, Black Sheep. Much appreciated. I think Black Sheep meant me, but could have meant you too.
Yeah, ain't talking about me. I ain't got no.
You got some pretty pouty lips.
Easy there.
Kidding.
Ease up there, pal.
Whoa.
I have to drop my voice a half octave lower than it normally is to right the ship.
Randa89, thank you for the follow. Randy Warrior says, anyone else going to watch the Oscars
Oh,
tonight?
that tonight?
I didn't, honestly, I didn't even know they were on.
You know, there's usually some laughable drama sometimes.
Oh, sure.
You know, so maybe for that type of comedic thing, going on. But they were talking about it on another news channel about how it's mostly, there's a lot of struggling good actors and artists that don't have the political power to ever win one, even though they may deserve it.
Right.
And to hear this person talk about how political it was, and on instinct, I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out.
Sure.
Especially when everybody gets up there is like, okay, now attention. I'm gonna politically puke all over you because someone paid me to be up here to say a bunch of shit.
Right.
Since everybody's watching, it doesn't seem to be as much about acting anymore as much as listen to me spew on my platform.
Yep.
So I mean,
can you?
I say that as I spew on my platform. Anyway, now I don't know if I'll watch it or not, but sometimes I do just to get my finger on the pulse of where society's head is.
The benefit, I think, to what we do and how we do it is obviously we're not really, we're hemmed in a bit. I think there's a lot that we could say that would probably get us deplatformed. I think certainly would get us deplatformed. My feeling about it is that's all tedious horse shit that I have no time for.
Yeah.
No, I have no interest in stirring that pot.
Yeah. the only interest I have is I'm a student of the human animal, and every once in a while I spot check these silly little things.
Yeah. Can you imagine how grindingly soul sucking it would be to have to work in Hollywood, because you don't have, like we do, the option of avoiding certain topics for the purpose of avoiding tedium. You are required to trot out the status quo.
Right, yeah. Well, I'm sure you get boxed in. I remember watching a speech by one of the presidents back in the day. It was President Obama back then, and I remember this thought just hits me like a ton of bricks. He's getting up and he's talking, and I forget what he was talking about, but I remember it was somebody where it was a subject the world was watching. I wish I could remember what that was. Anyway, I hadn't slept all night, so I remember watching him speak, and it hits me. I'm like, that man, the leader of one of the largest countries in the free world, has almost no freedom of speech. Every single word is perfectly tailored and manicured before it comes out of his mouth, because if he fucks up, markets move.
Right.
Political leanings shift. Borders can change in the real world if one's not careful with one's mouth in that position.
Exactly.
So I remember going, that guy is the most verbally handcuffed person on the planet, and he's the most powerful man on earth.
Right.
Supposedly.
I'm going to put this stuff back. I'm going to bring this a little closer to you while I step away for a moment.
Sure. Uh-oh.
Oops.
Don't wreck the joint.
I'm going to wreck this fucking joint.
Yeah. Just wait. Yeah. All right, so let's go through some more of these comments. Annie Broxton says, what are the Jukari? Well, I guess they were explained as space vampires, the elders. So I bet you that could be tied in with the whole, Akasha on
Wrecking the joint.
Egyptian kids. We got to hire some more minders, I suppose. Let's see.
I do what I want.
Megan Hall says, I love your videos. Thank you. Appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with us and a bunch of other good people. Joe, thank you for the follow. Annette Broxton says, what are Jukar? Oh, I already read that one. Sorry, my friend. I got displaced. Let's see. Roberta Hellman Puckett followed us. Thank you very much. Frosta, thank you for the follow. Cheryl Foster says, I make original and double cinnamon stained glass candy. What is double cinnamon? I mean, there's like cinnamon.
Cinnamon!
And there's like 1-2 punch, double cinnamon, boom, cracks you right in the mouth before you have a chance to even know what hit you. Twisted Typhoon says, "Hey friends, I'm sending you both love and good vibes. Stay blessed." Hey, thank you very much. Right back at you. Sure appreciate that. That 420 Witch Danny says, "Miss visiting Arizona, and I agree. The desert at night is magic." Yeah, it can be a beautiful place out in the dunes when it's all quiet and the stars are out. Absolutely. T says, "Werewolves have all the fun." Is she making fun of you?
I think so.
Okay. Uh, Stop that. Tiffany6961 says, "Roll Tide from Alabama." What is up, Alabama? Uh, Slab City Mad Mac. So Slab City's here where we do what we want in the desert. Lost scared, come here. All right. Make sure I'll be careful if I ever go through there with my rig. Lucy Loca says someone interfered and changed the name or something. Oh, she's talking about the coven thing, maybe?
I think so.
Yeah. Shremus, thank you for the follow. Roximo, still hanging out with Teach. Let's see. Twisted Typhoon, thank you for the follow. K Preston 4763, thank you for the follow. Lucy Loca, thank you for the diamonds and hearts. Twisted Typhoon says, "I text while flying a plane blindfolded, laugh my ass off." Well, maybe that's what happens when people get too damn bored on a plane that pretty much flies itself these days. I was, let's see. Lucy Loca says, "With you." Yeah, glad of it. Um, Vampire Queen Anonymous. It's raining and it's getting back in the 40s weather in Arkansas. Where am I? Gosh, I can't see. Let's see. Lukey Loca, are you still wrecking the joint over there? Are you coming back eventually? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lukey says, "I want to live with you." Huh. Wonder if she's talking about you, DL. Um, Tiffany6961 says, "I love your teeth and yuck on salt." Huh. Some people they do have aversions to salt. I know that Tej, when she was here in the States visiting her new home here, that a certain McDonald's near her new home supposedly salts the fuck out of their food. So, and no other McDonald's on earth besides this one had done that. So we'll have to avoid that one in future. Daisy Duke says, "Hey, from Ohio." Well, hello, Daisy Duke from Ohio. Welcome. Uh, Lisa either Bass or Bass, whichever. Thanks for the follow. Roberta Hellman Puckett. Hello from Pennsylvania. Welcome. K Preston 4763. Hello from South Carolina. We're getting a lot of mid and East Coast uh, friends today visiting. We sure enjoy that. Lisa Bass says hi from Missouri. All right. Let's see. Charlie Sheen. Huge tools, laughing my ass off. Well, some people might be able to weigh in on that, bud. Nice,
I have a
nice
huge
name,
tool.
my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, my nice name, my friend. I hope you're still winning. Anyway, Vampire Queen. Oh, how nice. Yeah, we are nice. Lisa Space is so cool. Thank you so much. You're cool. Julie Bow, you are both welcome for the gifts. I'm proud you both love it. Yeah, I mean, it's always very cool to get gifts. I mean, the littlest things. We got the magnets from Charlotte. Sure appreciate those. We appreciate what you sent us, Julie Bow. Bat Anonymous did us a mirror. Yeah, we get all these things from here and there, and we sure do love the thought that goes into all those little gifts. We love them. Tej, my little love, says, "I'm not visiting there all the time for this place.
to feel like home. What? What, my love? I don't get it. Let's see. Sin Siren followed the live. Thank you so much. Tiffany 6961 says, "Are them real teeth? They're real as anything else." Southern Green Eyes says, "Much love from Colorado. Thank you." T says, "Father D loves Roxy." Dude, Roxy Mo, very good in my book. Hilarious and very creative. Yeah, the content I've seen, I thoroughly have enjoyed on her channel for sure. Um, K Preston 4763 says, "I think you're gorgeous." Um, Maybe talking to DL since I took this over and it's a little lag. So there you go, DL. And Maximo says, "Roxy loves y'all." Well, thank you so much. Right back at you. Um, Beautiful Angel 1987 says, "Hello." Well, hello. Welcome, welcome. Vampy Becky, "Hey DL and Father D, happy Sunday." Hey Vampy Becky, happy Sunday to you. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself, relaxing, and doing what you need to do to recharge for the week ahead. Roxmel says, "I've been so inspired with music since y'all came back. Not sure if that's a direct causation." Well, if it is, we are privileged and honored and blessed to be able to inspire anybody else to do music too. I mean, we had people inspire us when we were doing things and getting things formulated in our brains when we were first trying to be musicians, and still get influenced all the time by old and new. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever listen to a piece of music that you've heard a million times before, you know, an exaggeration, but plenty of times before, and you hear a certain part and you notice something. You're like, "Oh my god, I never knew this little keyboard part here. How cool that sounds with what the guitars are, or this bass line here, or this sound effect here, or the inflection on this person's voice is so meaningful there, given the lyrics that they're singing at the moment." Um, I love that about music, how you can listen to a great song um, more than once and get more out of it than just the first time you listen to it. All right, so yeah, we're happy to try and encourage anybody else pursuing a music career, whether it's just for fun, to hang out with other people, or just to test yourself, or to go pro. If you're really trying to do that too, more power to you. And if we did something that made something click for you, advanced your ability at all, uh, that makes my heart swell. So, Roximo says, "Am I being influenced?" Hopefully in a good way. You've influenced me, and hell, man, I like I said, that heart shaped box rendition you did, I loved it. I thought it was great. Onyx Raven says, "Hey, hey, how you doing? Good to see you." And you're back, so I am going to run to the.
Had a fire in a facility I had to go put out.
Okay, well, is it put out now?
It is put out.
All right, brother. It's all you, my friend.
It's all your mom.
Ah.
All right. Let's see what we got here. 67 comments behind. We may have to rock a power scroll. Oh my god, that was like a smoothie. It was so pretty. Proxima, what was like a smoothie? You have to catch me up. JT Mama Dukes, hey y'all from South Carolina. Mama Dukes, welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Prince fan for life. Prince is amazing. I was just talking to a friend about Prince. Hello, Prince fan for life. Onyx Raven, oh my gosh, sharing the live stream like a mad woman. Onyx Raven, I freaking adore you. Onyx Raven asks, "How is everyone?" I'm doing fantastic. Teach says, "1 month. Father D knows now." And I didn't say anything. Mods, our Queen Tej, playing the blocking game, kicking out foes. Nick 6250, thank you for the hearts, my friend, much appreciated. Nick says, hello, how y'all doing? I am doing fantastic. Hope the very same for you, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Julie Bow, thank you for the lovely hearts. Cheryl Foster says, it's an extra kick of cinnamon flavor, a stronger cinnamon taste. I like cinnamon well enough, but it can be overpowering. Nick says, I got hurt at work, so trying to heal. Nick, we are sending good vibes and positive healing energy your way, my friend. I hope you're able to heal up soon and get back at it. Katie, thank you for the wall of beautiful hearts. Chuck Bailey says, I love Blade. I love the Blade movies too. The first two. The first two for me are like comfort food. The third, not so much. Katie, thank you for the wall of lovely black leather hearts. Randy Warrior says, boys in the house. Arcane Expressions LLC, aka Kashi. How you doing, Kashi? Good to see you here, my dear. She says, hi, friends. I was in a good mood until I had to drive on the highway with crazy drivers. Yes, that sucks. Don't even get me started on drivers. I was going to back up and you can come in front.
No, there are guitars behind you. Do not do that. You smash your own guitar. Good. That would be it. Would it be good? Okay. Whatever you feel there, brother. Whatever you need to do.
Know, and I've thought about that at some point. I'll have to have a guitar set aside for smashing.
Let's not do that. That used to drive me absolutely batty as a fledgling musician.
I'm gonna smash it and set it on fire.
Who could barely afford a decent, not even a decent one, a decent poor man's drum set for starting out with, and I see, professional musicians go and wreck their shit. I'm like, can't you give it to some needy kid instead of breaking this shit? But that's just me.
Roxy Mo says, Father D taking over the comments is kind of iconic. You got this.
Thank you, Roxy Mo.
Zombie Doll says, OG Coven Council. What? Katie says, watching Johnny English. Hilarious film. I am not familiar, actually. Nick 6250 says, hi from California, our old stomping grounds.
Yep. Born in Oakland.
Northern and southern.
Yeah, I'll be the northerner.
AK Diamond says, tools like a power drill.
So many off shut.
Teach says, I meant the UK feeling like home is not happening. Clarity achieved. Gabatron, what's going on, Gabatron?
Hey.
It's been a minute. Good to see you here, my friend.
Man.
Yeah, Teach, this is going to be your new home.
That's what I meant when I said that.
But we're stealing you away. Gabatron says, LOG and Mastodon, is that Lamb of God?
Yeah, Lamb of God, yeah.
And Mastodon are coming in
August.
August.
My God.
Will you guys be here?
When in August, and yes, I'd love to see Lamb of God because I've never got to see them. I would love to. Please post when.
I wasn't going to say anything, but it would be cool if we could swing it, and that's going to be a big freaking if. But Static X and Seven Dust are going to be here in April. It would be cool if we could make it.
Oh, and yeah, and someone else is going to be here in April too.
Who's that?
Teach.
That's right.
Yeah, someone.
She told me that
someone was trying to keep it a secret from me, and then she fucked up.
Yeah.
And ended up telling me.
Yeah, after she, coerced me into her little scheme.
Swore you to secrecy.
Yeah.
Made you take a blood oath.
Yeah. Almost. Gabatron says, went to drop the kids off at the Power scroll your mom, Katie says. Yeah, she gets a good power scrolling from time to time. Kashi with Arcane Expression says, Father D did an awesome job with the live while DL was away.
Thank you. I try and help out where I can.
I have complete confidence in this gentleman. Randy Warrior says, "Hey, does everyone know that we have been here for 2 years now?" That's wild to think about that it's been 2 years already.
Yeah. I only been here for almost not even one yet, but getting close to. It'll be a year in April.
Well, I mean, honestly, you've been here for, in the proto rumblings of I Bleed
The
Mercury.
primordial ooze
Yeah,
and the sanity
they lose.
Yep. I like to think that you know, it's been a good it's been good to have something like next Friday that's going to be actually released in a finished product over those primordial compositions and ideas finally get to be packaged and sent.
And the first uh, public release of From I Bleed Mercury with you in it on bass, guitar, and drums.
Yeah.
And guys, this man, everybody says, "Oh, you crushed it. I crushed." Guys, when you hear this, it's gonna blow your fucking head off. He absolutely destroyed it on drums. It makes the song. We'd had programmed drums prior, and I just always assumed that's how it was going to be. I can't see it being any other way now. He did an amazing job. But
Like it.
there may be a future shift, and this gentleman may be taking up bass guitar full time.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see how that plays out. Zombie Doll says, and there's the comment. Of course, of course. AK Diamond says, woohoo, 2 years. Yeah, it's hard to believe that it's been that long. Katie, thank you for the black leather hearts. Charlotte, thank you for the blue and pink hearts.
We were just thanking you for the gifts again.
Yeah. Katie says, Padre always looks so snazzy in his black coat.
Snazzy. All right.
Yeah. And love the gloves, too.
Oh, right on.
Indifferent agree guy. That's me so often.
I think that's a way cool handle.
I like it. I love cinnamon candy fireballs. Candy, my favorite Jack Daniel Fireball whiskey.
You know, indifferent agree guy. Like, what would that be like at a party? Hey, man, what do you think about this fireball? Man, it's all right.
Yeah.
You want to go shoot this guy? Kind of pissed you off, didn't he? Yeah, we'll shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That could get really interesting when the conversation turns political. Yeah.
Or just any type of passion clusterfuck, and he's just all, just deadpanning the whole thing.
Or one person says, "Man, did you hear the new Metallica album? It rules." Yeah, it's pretty cool. Another person pipes up and says, "The new Metallica sucks," and he says, "Yeah, you're right." Ocean 007, thank you for the hearts.
Yeah.
Tej says, "I'm gonna wreck my shit for real. I need new."
What are you wrecking there, mischief maker?
I'm gonna wreck my shit.
Damn.
Julie Bow, thank you for the hearts. Ocean 007, thank you for the bracelets. Guys, thank you so much for the hearts and gifts. Katie says, hi. Hello, Katie. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Randy Warrior says, home is wherever I'm with you. That's beautiful.
Very sweet of you.
Ocean 007 says, hey, bro, me and hubby say hi. Love you. Ocean 007, thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome.
These live streams just never cease to surprise me how amazing they are. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Julie Bo says, I like your good vibes, beautiful Angel DL and Father D. Make the start of the week great. That is our aim.
It's the idea.
Ocean 007 says, it's Ashley. Haha, okay. You changed your handle name on us.
Oh, I see.
Gabatron says, August 25th, El Paso.
Oh. I thought you were saying here in Utah they're coming.
Yeah, that's a little out of the way, unfortunately. They may be coming through here, though, I would imagine.
August 25th, what day of the week is that, anyway? I wonder. Well, if it was in town, I could, I could get my run done. Yeah, concerts for me too suck because I gotta make sure I get my run done with my rig and get it all buttoned up before I go anywhere. And sometimes it doesn't work out.
Nick6250 says, I know I got hurt at work, but I got to go back to work so I can have a paycheck. You guys are awesome, by the way. Nick, thank you so much, my friend. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm glad you showed up. Tej says, for fuck's sake, I love plotting and scheming. No surprise there. Beatrice, thank you for the roses. Thank you so much, Beatrice. Truly appreciate it. Roxy Mo says, plotting and scheming, name a better
Duo.
Roxy Mo says, aw, babe got me blushing. Teej says, Father D is unreal talented. Agreed.
I just try and add my flavor on things, and hopefully people enjoy my efforts. So.
I do. I always have. Dun, 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 dun. You guys just don't know. You missed.
He's mouth guitaring a former riff from one of my former bands.
You missed a whole era, or as the crazy kids these days would say, it was a vibe. Roxy Mo says, I cannot wait to hear this. I cannot wait for you to hear it. We cannot wait for you to hear it. Randy Warrior says, Mom said hi to Father D.
Oh, hello, Randy's mom.
Roxy Mo says, I'm not kidding. I can't wait. I'm hacking into your system so I can hear the early release. It will be familiar to many of you, but it's different. And it's got this guy on it. We kind of felt it was necessary. Zombie Doll says, plotting and scheming seems to be a trend these days. Plotting and scheming, rhyming and stealing.
That's no deal.
Getting silly stupid when I got a funny feeling. Okay, I'll stop. I'll just be seeing myself out now. Randy Warrior says, for the people who have a talent for it. This man is his fucking constituent components, his atoms are talent.
What the hell?
I don't know where I get this shit. My muse gives it to me and says, here, say this, fucker.
Yeah.
Here, shut up.
Just do it. Just do it. Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, man, whatever. All right. Siggy bleeds Mercury. Our dear Siggy in the house. Thank you for the heart, Siggy. Much appreciated, my dear. Onyx Raven, thank you for sharing the live stream. Siggy, thank you for the roses. Siggy says, best part of my week is hanging out here with Sire and Father D. Siggy, I freaking adore you so much. And your profile pic, I mean, that's just awesome. Repping I Bleed Mercury, the I Bleed Mercury hoodie.
Oh, yeah.
Most hated Harley Quinn says, hello, gorgeous. How you doing today, Harley Quinn? It's been a minute. How are you doing, my dear? Good to see you here. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. We are back on live stream every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You got us for 2 hours. Call sign Omen says, oh, hello. Hello, call sign Omen. Welcome. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Welcome to the live stream. Nick6250 says, I got to go, but you all have a great day or night. Keep on rocking. Nick, thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. It's great having you here. Call sign Omen says, it's giving Blade, and I'm living for it. I think you are in the right place, my dear.
Yeah.
Stick around. AK Diamond says, same, but different. Teej says, it sounds amazing. You guys are going to love it. Teach, thank you. That really, it means the world. Simon says, would this be the song we heard?
Friday.
This I don't believe. I will say that I don't want to spoil anything. It's familiar, but this has not been heard. Bit of a riddle there, almost. That kind of doesn't make sense, but it does, and it'll make sense when you hear it. Gabatron says,
Lamb of God massed on April 27th in Magna, Utah. Fuck.
Magna of all places.
I think that's the day that Teach is going back home to UK. Damn.
Can you confirm, or are you pretty sure?
Well, she's gonna be here for 2 weeks on the dot, pretty much. I think that's exactly the day she's leaving.
That sucks. Why?
Yeah.
Brooklyn89 says, love the blue lips. Brooklyn89, thank you so much, my dear. I truly appreciate that. Hopefully they like the music as much as they like the lips. Shamgirly313 says, I'm supposed to be working. I'll look for you again. Shamgirly probably.
Yeah, don't get fired.
Yeah, don't want to get you in trouble, but.
We appreciate the risk.
Absolutely. Thank you. We're here every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Wildflower RM, thank you for the follow. And Wildflower RM says, hi. Hello, Wildflower RM. Welcome. Welcome to the I Bleed Mercury Coven. By the way, guys, did you know that we have a Discord? Send me or Teej, she's running shit in the comments. Send either of us a DM here on TikTok, and we'll send you a link, and you can join the I Bleed Mercury Coven. We'd love to have you be a part of our spooky little family. Christine, help me. Bolwe? Christine, help us with your last name. Pronouncing your last name. Says hi from Michigan. A lot of folks from Michigan in the live stream today. Welcome, Christine. It's a pleasure to have you here. Teed says, I leave April 28th.
Want to go see Lamb of God, sweetheart, before you go? Let's go.
Teej, I will. I'll send you that thing to help out.
As a fledgling drummer, sweetheart, it is required learning that you see these guys in concert. Just saying.
Roxy Mo, why the tear face?
Yeah, what happened?
Brooklyn89 says, just joined. Excellent. I say that pretty well, and I want acknowledgement. Zombie Doll says, well, I'm out. Catch you guys around. Zombie Doll, you have a lovely week, my dear. Thank you for stopping in. Charlotte says, hope you guys have an awesome week. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Likewise. Teej says, sure.
Cool. Let's go.
Katie says, I can't see anyone. Some issue with the live stream, perhaps. Seems fine on our end. I can't see any of the comments, she says. Must be on your end. Things are working for us.
Huh. Someone earlier said that their comment got automatically deleted too. So this place is kind of weird. This platform is quirky. It's got its moods. So sorry about that.
I'm gonna do some test runs on other platforms to start feeling things out. When
we might have to
get ready for a migration.
Yeah, we might have to. We may be forced migrated because of what's going on with the Congress and TikTok.
For sure. Yeah. Charlotte says, I heard TikTok is going to be getting banned in the U.S. Yeah, it could happen.
Could be if they don't divest themselves from their origins.
Their bullshittery.
Their origins, yeah.
Datwitch, welcome to the live stream. Neil, welcome to the live stream. Little One 72, welcome to the live stream. Roxy Mo, welcome back. Suzanne Sweebalab. Suzanne, welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Charlotte, thank you for the likes. Teej says, thanks, DL. Teej, you are most welcome, my dear. Teej says, apparently it was being banned years ago, too. I'll die one day, though. All platforms like this do. It'll die one day, though. All platforms like this do. Roxy Mo says, OMG, I'm back. My phone glitched out, so I ended here. Don't mess with me. And Mercury. Roxy Mo, your loyalty is amazing, and we adore you for it. Katie says, I've left and come back in and closed shit talks and everything. Still can only, she can only see her comments. That is
too bad.
Strange. Connor Dog says, hope you both are doing good. Connor Dog, thank you so much, my friend. We are doing fantastic. Pleasure to have you here. I hope you're having a great Sunday.
Absolutely.
Ready Boop, thank you for the follow, my dear. Much appreciated. She says, hello. Hello, Ready Boop. I'm glad you found something here you feel is worthy of your time. Pleasure to have you here in the live stream. Madison Brienne, welcome to the live stream. I've always loved that name, Madison. And something, welcome to the live stream that went by too quick. Roximo says you're doing fantastic. Phoenix Fire, welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Hello to you. Phoenix Fire, I love that handle. Ready Boop, thank you for the likes, much appreciated. For those of you here for the first time, wondering who the hell I am, what's going on here, and what this is all about, I am DL Mercury, guitar player and vocalist for vampy cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City. Next to me is my dearest of friends now for many decades, our drummer, our bass player, and so much more. You may give your confession to Father DeMori. We live stream here on TikTok and YouTube simultaneously every Sunday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You got us for 2 hours. If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, Gary Newman, Rob Zombie, and Dash David Bowie, you will love I Bleed Mercury. You can check out our music on our YouTube page. That is I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube. Our next release drops this coming Friday, the 15th at midnight in all time zones on all streaming platforms. So peep that shit, yo. I don't know where that came from. It's my muse. It's not my fault.
Everybody, that is a great fallback. Why did you punch that guy in the face? My muse just felt it was necessary.
Take it up with her.
Right.
Connor Dog says, how you guys doing today? Oh, I think I answered that, didn't I?
No.
We're doing great.
Sure.
Teach says, what the heck? Apparently I like the live.
You must have fat fingered the screen.
Or TikTok is just out of control.
Right.
Phoenix Fire says, thank you. You said it right. LOL. Thank you, Phoenix Fire, and thank you for the follow. Charlotte says, I'm glad I found you and the I Bleed Mercury Coven. Charlotte, and we are absolutely honored to have you here. Having you be a part of our family, I couldn't imagine it any other way. User 1961 Mila says, hi and cool. Hello, User 1961. Pleasure to have you here. Welcome. Ready Boop, thank you for the hearts. User 1961 Mila says, what kind of music? I call it vampy cyber metal. What would you call it?
Fun.
Good answer. Teach says, Father D thinks my finger's fat.
Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. It's the same, sweetheart.
Ready Boop says, where did you get your fangs made? Made? Well, I was made at the hands of a lovely older lady who is no longer with us. Katie says, yay, all back. Katie, I think your TikTok may have been glitching, or TikTok is just north of busted. Teach says, I'm kidding before there's an uproar.
Rawr.
Rawr. User 1961 says, thank you. You are welcome, my friend. Is it Keel or Kel? Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Mary Olson says, are you new here? Been here, I was just told, about 2 years now.
We did take an extended break, though.
Welcome to the live stream, Mary. Pleasure to have you with us. Roximo says, iconic fun. If anybody is calling us iconic, I think we must be doing something right. Very grateful for you, Roximo. Thank you.
Yeah, he keeps using that word, and I'm starting to get flattered by that term.
Very much so.
Yeah, very kind of you to say.
That's been the goal from the beginning, but if we're hitting that mark, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Rebel Mama 80, thank you for the follow. AK Diamond, thank you. What is that little line? I think in reference to someone else's comment.
Uproar. Up, lion, roar.
Right.
Uproar. That's an emoji, uproar.
That's funny. And you got that again where I missed it. Surprise,
I wasn't
surprise.
the fastest on the draw on that one, but.
Teach says, I'm getting roared at now. Thanks, me. Onyx Raven says, welcome in, everyone. Roximo says, rawr. Phoenix Fire says, TikTok has good days and bad days. Bad days, it's definitely glitchy.
Yeah.
Today it's been glitchy.
It's not the worst it's ever been.
We've had more people in today, I've noticed, than we've
Yeah.
had in quite a while.
And last week too.
It was
Same.
hovering around 60 for quite a while.
Yeah.
Teach says, nah, there was no break at all. That was not real. Mary Olson, thank you for the bears. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. User 1961 Mila says, that's awesome. Yeah, I think we have a lot of fun with it. Dot Dot says, I love to fidget amongst all these little people. Better be careful there, huh?
Right.
Savvy Baby says, OMG, hi, Savvy Baby. Welcome. Good to see you here. It's been a minute. We are, FYI, we're back on regular live stream every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. Rebel Mama says, you're welcome. Liz says, good evening from England. England in the house. Welcome, Liz. Pleasure to have you with us. Zippo Wagner says, hope you all remember me. Zippo Wagner definitely rings a bell. Help me out here a little bit, my friend. In any case, it's good to have you back. I'm going to go with Kel. What do you think?
Yeah.
Kel. Where are you based? Salt Lake City, Utah, at the moment. Zippo Wagner says, love your music. Zippo
Thanks.
Wagner, thank
Appreciate
you so
it.
much appreciated. And there is a lot more to come. There's so much that we have in what I call the bank or the hopper. I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. There's a lot there. It's not like we have to write music. We've got a lot of it. We just got to get it out to you guys, and we finally have the means to do that. Fallen Stars 232323 says, greetings, Fallen Stars. Greetings right back at you. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here.
What's 2 times 3 times 2 times 3 times 2 times 3 equal?
I don't know. Probably one hell of a big number, though.
Yeah.
Or bigger than.
Well, I'm just saying, pair those up, times them together, and you get a very much more recognizable number that everybody knows.
We'll have to do that. Is it pi?
No, 2 times 3 is what?
6?
2 times 3 is what?
12?
No.
Oh, wait. I see what you're saying. All right. Got it. I am a little slow, per usual.
Yeah. I maybe take liberties with what she may have intended
No.
to be clever with, but I think that's maybe the intent there.
I think you're probably right. You are a walking razor blade, my friend.
I just like to fuck around with stuff that I see and hear.
I don't like to fuck around with your mom. Savvy Baby says, I missed you. Savvy Baby, I have missed you too. Where you been? It's been a minute. It's been one hell of a long minute. Christy, thank you for the hearts. Much appreciated, Christine. Thank you so much. Zippo Wagner says, your music has a strong impact on my life. Love you both. Zippo Wagner, thank you so much, my friend. That is, comments like that almost don't even register. They're amazing, and if we're having that kind of impact, that's incredible.
I think I remember.
It's just, man, that's heavy.
If Teej is right about who she thinks Zippo Wagner is with the other handle that he used to have, I can almost remember the icon he used, the profile pic he used. If it's the person if it's the same person, and always very supportive. If it's not the same person, glad we have two supportive people, but if it's the same person, welcome back.
User 1961 says, do y'all travel and play? Not yet. I would say it will be something to be planned in the future. But right now we're really just trying to focus on getting more music out. Randy Warrior, do you know what that is?
Baby time? What? Is that an ultrasound? What is that?
Kind of looks like it.
I don't know what else to.
Randy Warrior, is that baby time? Digibeat says, y'all burning past that? Nope, not here, not at the moment.
Yeah.
Vaping, but Savvy Baby says it has been a while. We did go on a hiatus for, was it 2 months? A month, 2 months?
something like that. Yeah.
But we are definitely back now. Teach says England was already in the house. DL, what the heck? Well, that's true.
In force.
And says, oh, don't worry about Teach. She doesn't exist. Oh, Teach, stop. Stop, stop, stop. I would, you know what? I would get a Teach tattoo. So there you go. My dearest deadly daughter. Christina 420, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, Christina. Thank you so much. Zippo Wagner says, Ohio loves you and your music. I would love to play Ohio. Digibeat says, are your teeth real? As real as you and me, my friend. And if we're not real, then neither are my teeth. And all of this is just a dream, which may be the case. Maybe it's all a simulation.
Ethereal existence.
User 1961 says, amazing. Thank you, User 1961. I will just call you Mila, if that's okay. Grandma Meme says, have a good Sunday, Ohio. I am from. Welcome, Grandma Meme. Pleasure to have you here. Welcome to the I Bleed Mercury Coven.
Yeah.
Katie did says, a vampire.
Katie
Well,
did say that. Yep.
Well, you got me.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What are we doing over here?
What you want over here?
Zippo Wagner says, I can't wait for see your new drop. This coming Friday, the 15th at midnight in all time zones on all streaming platforms. It will sound a little familiar to some of you, but this has not been heard, and that'll make sense when you hear it.
Check this out, Dion.
Kel says Kel is the correct pronunciation. You are the first on TikTok to get it. Well, that's great. I mean, yay me, but
yeah, you got one.
Overwhelmingly that is not usually the case. But I got one.
Yeah. Gotta be acknowledged for that, don't you?
Teach says, I'm just watching while I'm working, but that's nothing, I guess.
Oh my God, we are getting bratted to death over here.
The smackdown coming from
Pack
Teach.
my bags, I'm going on a guilt trip. Ooh, that's a heavy luggage.
Zippo Wagner says, you make my weekend each weekend. Zippo Wagner, thank you so much, my friend. If we're landing that hard, we're doing something right, and it's an honor, and it's a big responsibility because you have to keep hitting that mark.
Yeah, we hopefully just allow you guys to like kind of unwind a bit and shoot the shit with a bunch of friends, and that's sometimes all we need these days. Oh my God, everything is so
stupid. Like tilted, you said, everything is
stupid and nudged and nuanced. And fuck, can't we just talk? Can we just fucking talk about what the fuck ever? Can we do that?
Can we talk?
God damn. You know what I mean?
Digibeat says 18. 18 what? 18 ounces? I
don't know. Maybe we were talking about the whole math thing.
23.
Times 2 times 3 is 3 times 6 is 6, which is 18 added together.
I think you were right. I think it's 666. That's what I'm going to go with anyway.
Yeah.
Christina 420, thank you for the hearts. Digibeats, thank you for the roses.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Zippo Wagner says, I hope you know how much happiness you both bring each and every weekend. Zippo Wagner, you really flatter us, maybe too much. I'm very grateful for that. And if we're having that kind of effect, then we are accomplishing our mission.
Yeah, it makes us happy. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And then Drop Dead, thank you for the finger heart. Appreciate that.
Bat Anonymous says, stepped away for a few minutes, had to get our anniversary dinner going. 41 years together, 36 years married. Well done, my friend.
Talk about people that deserve a fucking medal.
I mean, holy hell.
That's awesome.
4 decades.
Yeah.
Damn. Wildflower RM says, I sent a DM for the link Discord. Wildflower, I will get right on it after the live stream and send you that link. Zippo Wagner says, yeah, it's me.
Oh, the Wagner Aaron. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yep.
And I remember initially I was like, Wagner or Wagner?
Right. Yeah. And maybe we should still ask him that too.
Yes.
I don't know if we ever got clarification on that.
Yeah, I
Hate to be wrong on that one too.
don't know if we did. Zippo Wagner, is it Wagner or Wagner? Sheila McPeak says Sundays can't come faster. I look forward to Sundays. You guys are genuine. Sheila, I absolutely adore you. Thank you so much, my dear. Um, it really is a pleasure having you be a part of the I Believe Mercury Coven. User 1961 Mila says, oh, okay, that'd be great. Let me know. We will do it. Randy Warrior says it's a mountain.
Oh my God.
Mountain time.
Mountain time. Damn it! I missed that one.
And Teej didn't miss it.
Isn't it?
Teej got it.
Boy, I stepped in that one, and it was a big pile. I just stepped in. Damn.
This time we were so dumb.
Yeah.
Swaler Twift. That's great. I have no idea who you guys are, but you look like you have a successful synth pop colo rap group.
Huh. I don't know what that is, but cool. Thank you. I believe.
I would call it cyber metal with a vampy edge.
Yeah.
AK Diamond says it's a mountain ultrasound. I'm sure.
Yeah, pyramid time. I really fucked that one up. There's no other way to.
Well, I did too, and 9 times out of 10, I'm the fucker upper, and you're the one that's getting it right.
Well, in all fairness, to try and figure out an emoji this big from 5 feet through sunglasses in a dark room, I did my best.
Randy Warrior says, "Good Lord, you think it's baby time again? I just had one."
Sorry, I thought you were trying to say something. I thought it was like, God.
That's
I'm so sorry. Holy shit. Help! Where's the hook with the fucking the person that gets you off stage left?
And no help from these guys. I mean, when we're drowning, they'll stand right there and watch and laugh as you drown.
He's drowning in a swirl.
Look at the funny bubbles he's making.
Yeah,
Those
artistic.
gurgling sounds.
Yeah,
artistic. Zippo Wagner says, yeah, it's me. My real name is Zippo Wagner. Me and my friends are huge fans. Zippo Wagner, you guys are awesome. Bring your friends in. Let's meet your friends too. Mila says, I love tattoos.
I only got just the one.
Tattoos I have a measured attitude about. I did get the Mercury glyph about a year ago. A few people in the I Believe Mercury Coven have received this tattoo as well. That is an honor. When people are tattooing your band logo on themselves, I mean, that's mind-blowing. I like tattoos if there's a reason, a rhyme or a reason or a story behind them. Tattoos for their own sake, not really my thing. I mean, you guys do you, but not really my thing. Christine Marie, my dear, welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here, and thank you for the follow. Bliss says, hello. Hello, Bliss.
Hey.
Where have you been all my life? I've only been talking to your asshole friend, Tragedy.
Oh, those twins.
Yeah. Bliss and Tragedy.
Yeah.
Two sides of the same coin, eh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mila says, yes. Bliss, thank you for the follow. ... says, when is the Dutch rudder going to happen? Dutch rudder. I don't get the reference, my friend. Help me out here. Help me out over here. Mila says, see y'all later, and thank you for making my day. Mila, thank you for making our day. I'm glad you could stop by.
Thanks for hanging out. Absolutely.
We'll be here next Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. Anna Riza, what's going on Anna Riza? Pleasure to see you here again. Says, hi, everyone. Long time no see. Anna Riza, pleasure to have you back. How are you doing? Drop Dead Red, thank you for the follow. I love that handle. And thank you for the finger hearts. Much appreciated. Happy Sunday to you. Mm-hmm. Kel says, would you ever collab with Clayton, a.k.a. Cell Dweller? Check this out. I am a fan of not just Cell Dweller, but Circle of Dust. I would say musically, for me anyway,
great band.
Fucking amazing.
Great writer.
I remember hearing the first Circle of Dust album back in 1994 on cassette, and it blew my mind. I had heard nothing really quite like it. We had Ministry, there were a couple of other bands, but no other bands that did it as well. And when the seeds were gestating in my mind for what would become I Bleed Mercury, I had two bands in mind that were my primary personal influences. I would say Circle of Dust and Static X, if I had to pare it down to two. Huge fan of just about everything he has done, and his record label, the Fixed record label, fantastic label, a lot of great acts and artists there. Would I ever consider a collab? I would. I don't know if he would.
You talking about me? Oh,
if
him.
we would ever consider a collab with Clayton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it depends on, it's weird. Some people are very open to that, some people are not. So we just got to kind of play it by ear.
I would be, but I don't know that we are really even remotely on his radar. And who knows what he may think of us. Zippo Wagner says, "We bleed Mercury here in Ohio." Amazing comment, Zippo. Thank you so much. That gets a screenshot. Heather Dennis 783 says, "First time here. Hello, everyone." Welcome, Heather Dennis. Pleasure to have you here. For you and anyone else who may be showing up for the first time, wondering who the hell we are, what's going on here, and what this is all about, I will tell you. I am DL Mercury. Hi, I'm DL Mercury. I'm thinking of the Hair Club for Men commercials from the 1980s. I don't know why. Something wrong with brain. Head not right. I am DL Mercury, guitar player and vocalist for vampy cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Next to me is my dearest of friends for many decades now, my partner in crime, our bass player, our drummer, and so much more. You may give your confession to Father Demori. We live stream here on TikTok and YouTube every Sunday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, Gary Newman, Rob Zombie, and a dash of David Bowie, you will love I Bleed Mercury. You can check out our music on our YouTube profile. That is I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube, obviously. Our next release drops the 15th, this Friday, at midnight in all time zones on all streaming platforms. So be sure to check that out. Zippo Wagner says it's German. Yeah, so I would guess.
It is German, yeah.
Yeah. Wagner then.
Yeah.
Zippo Wagner.
That's the way we'll pronounce it until you say otherwise.
Yep.
With that nudge.
Out in here, how you doing today, my friend? Says, how are you guys? Much love. I missed the coven. Out in here, it's good to have you back. It's good to be back. And we are back on, good to see you. We are back on a regular schedule. Zippo Wagner says, Wagner with a vampire edge.
Yeah.
LOL.
Sounds great.
Well done. Well done, my friend. Anna Riza says, hope everyone is, I'm going to say, having an awesome Sunday. 20 minutes left in the live stream, my friends. Randy Warrior says, don't y'all feel silly now?
I feel still really silly, yes.
Just a bit, yeah. Baby time.
So dumb. I'm so dumb.
Far less dumb than me. I take the dumb cake. Hey, who took the dumb cake again? DL!
That dumb cake was supposed to be for everybody.
Yeah.
Quit hogging it.
I'm over in the corner, smeared cake all over my face.
What?
In tidy whities, Okay, I'll stop for the moment. Donna Herthel. Donna, it's been a minute. Donna says, good afternoon, DL. Great seeing you and Father D. Hope you're doing great. Donna, it's good to see you again. We are doing fantastic. Hope you and family are doing well. Anna Riza 666 says, I miss everyone. Anna Riza, well, you're back. So are we. We are reconnected. And thus it shall remain. Roxy Mo says, you guys have put some sort of energy into me. I'm feeling fierce.
Right on.
Hopefully
that translates into some some of that great content you post.
Is there a tweaker behind the drum kit again?
It sounded like somebody falling down the stairs for a minute, but I realized it was actually somebody playing. Boom, 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 boom. I get those spats every once in a while too. I'm not gonna lie.
Falling down an escalator where the escalator is moving up fast
And
enough
you're
that they're just perpetually.
Yeah, all the way down.
Katie, my dear, thank you for the wall of lovely hearts. Teach says that gets a screenshot. Yes, I submit to you that screenshot is the past tense of screenshot. Screenshot your mom, Katie said.
So it would technically be that gets a screenshot because it is what it is. But if you said I screenshot that, that would be past tense, right?
No, I
Yes.
make these rules. This is
Just
my
trying-
game.
I was just trying to clarify, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nikki Leah, thank you for the follow, Nikki. Pleasure to have you in the live stream.
Unico.
Unico. It says, I need to look you guys up. Unico, you can check out our YouTube page. That's I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube, where you can see all the past live streams and ridiculousness,
Yeah.
as well as our music. And our next single will be dropping the 15th. That's this coming Friday on all streaming platforms. Deezer, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Spotify, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, check us out. Katie says, prepare the plastic sheets for my imminent explosion. Oh, dear God. Why?
You know, that reminded me of that old movie. I think it was the second or third Lethal Weapons. And one of the mob boss guys just freaking blows this guy's head off. And he's like, "What are you doing? Clean this up." Because when he brought him in, this guy's like, "What's all this plastic on the ground? Are you guys doing some renovating?" He's like, "Oh yeah, we're getting." He gave him some bullshit lie. Then he blows his head off, and one of the other henchmen's looking around. He's like, "What are you looking at? Clean this up." I'm just making sure I'm not standing on plastic.
yeah. I remember that scene. Great scene. Unico says, "Did Father Todd do your teeth?" No, Father Todd did not. Neither did Father Sebastian. These were courtesy of a lovely older lady who is no longer with us. Ancient. Sarah Heasley, too, said, hey, my two favorite people. Hope you're both doing well.
Hi.
Sarah Heasley, it is an honor. Thank you for the kind words, my dear. Truly, truly appreciate it. Cat's Beautiful Things in the house says, hello, my vampire family. Cat's Beautiful Things, thank you. Good to have you here. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. Sarah Heasley, thank you for the roses. Unico, thank you so much for the follow. When you guys follow us, it's beautiful. I truly, truly appreciate it because it tells us that we're doing something that you feel is worthy of your time. And time truly is precious, man. Every minute that goes by, you won't get it back. So thank you so much, Unico. Blue, thank you for the follow. My favorite color. Could you tell? Cat's Beautiful Things, thank you for the roses. That reminds me, we're missing the other key light over there, the red light. Should I kick it on? Cat's Beautiful Things, thank you for the roses. Teej says, DL's way or no way, we know this. Father T. Roximo says, DL way or the highway. Ghostface says, oh my, it's been so long. Ghostface, it has. It's been quite a minute. Glad to have you back. We are back on a regular live stream schedule now, every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Good to see you here, Ghostface. Anthony McFaleen, thank you for the follow. And Teej with the time check says 15 minutes left, bitches. Bat Anonymous, thank you for the live. Katie, thank you for the live. Ghostface says, glad to hear. Hope you've been well. Been doing fantastic, my dear. New music coming this week. This coming Friday the 15th, dropping at midnight in all time zones on all streaming platforms. Christy, welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Donna Herthel, thank you for the likes. Jess Mercer says, evening from Herefordshire, England. Welcome, my dear. Pleasure to have you here, Jess. We do this every Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. You got us for 2 hours, and we've got, let's see,
13 minutes left.
13 minutes left in the live stream. Teach says, oh, boohoo, only 15 minutes left. Teach always trying to get us to go longer. That's amazing, too, when people don't want you to leave.
Yeah.
What a great feeling.
Yep.
And one we're not used to.
Nope. Mostly it's like, get the fuck
The
out of here,
opposite,
man.
yeah.
Beat it.
Yeah. And even worse, the pretend.
Oh, nice to see you. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all as human beings always, we're always going to deal with that on some level, unless you're one of the demigods that pleases, or who happen to bring out the best and please everybody you come across. Which, if you're one of them, then you need to distill whatever you're imbibing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't know a lot of people who get along with every single buddy they come into contact with. Every once in a while, though, I'm not going to lie, you get those one. Couple of people here and there that are like, I don't, you talk about them at parties or in passing. You remember that one guy? Yeah, man, he never said one bad thing about anybody. He was always so cool to have around. Blah 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 blah. Right?
Like your old guitar player who had to leave for army duties. He was always there every show.
My old
Play
guitar,
Scourge.
My old guitar player.
Yeah.
My old guitar player.
Former. He was.
Oh yeah.
Before
yeah,
we showed up.
Yes.
To Salt Lake City.
Yes. Yeah.
He was
good
that
old,
kind of
good
guy.
old Dustin. Yeah.
Dustin.
Yep. He was the guy that introduced me to Slayer.
Really?
Back when I was in. Yeah. Actually, you know what? He was the first guitarist.
Genuinely great guy.
So he found me. You okay for a deep Father D story deal?
Go for it.
Okay, so in high school is when I came out of my shell. I was a big introvert. Big surprise there. But didn't like to talk to nobody. Didn't want to fuck up a conversation. Didn't want to say the wrong thing. Didn't want to play the stupid high school cliquey bullshit game. So I spent my senior year gobbling up all my electives with all these music classes. I took orchestra. I took jazz band. I took regular marching band. I took just regular, and I also took independent music studies. So I had 4 music classes my senior year because I had already gotten all my, requirements done. So independent music study, I'd sit there, and my instructor would let me just have the drum set to myself because I was the only one that took that class that year. So I had the music room to myself. So I hooked that drum set, the drum set up in the auditorium of the school, and I would play Megadeth's Rust in Peace album and play to it. And as long as I wrote that out on music paper, translate the notes from the drums onto music paper, he would give me my grade, depending what. And I got good grades in that class. And he taught me actually playing one from Megadeth's Peace Sells But Who's Buying. I was playing Devil's Island. And I remember feeling somebody on my right hand side just kind of staring. And so I turned, and he had heard me playing, and I guess the bell had rung, and I didn't hear it, and he came in there storming in like, who's playing that? Because he knew the song.
And it was you he was hearing.
Yeah. And then so he come up, started talking to me, says, hey man, you want to form a band? And the rest was history after that. And my younger brother got involved, and from then, rest is history. So that was kind of one of the formative acquaintances I made in my musical path. So yeah, he was a good dude. Then he went and became an RV salesman, I want to say, and I don't know what we lost touch. That's too bad because he was very, very happy-go-lucky guy.
That was bugging me. I had to turn on that key light. In the last 12 minutes of the live stream. Kel says, just checked out Resist version 2. Great track. Kel, thank you so much. We have multiple metric shit tons of more music to come. Already written, already demoed. Just has to be recorded, polished, and then presented for your consumption. Bat Anonymous says, getting a lot of new followers. That is a good thing. Yeah, it does seem like we picked up quite a few today. Randy Warrior says, got to run a little early, got to start dinner. Bye, guys. Randy, absolutely love you, my dear. Sorry about the blunder of baby time. That's so funny. Candice Whitaker, 357, says, much love from South Carolina, my friend. Candice, thank you so much, my dear. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you with us. Guys, if you're here for the first time and you would like to be a part of the I Bleed Mercury coven, join our spooky little family. We'd love to have you be a part of it. Send either myself or Tej, she is in the comments moderating right now. Send either of us a private DM, and after the live stream, we will send you a link and you can join our Discord and be a part of our spooky little family. Katie says, say that again, Hertfordshire. Hertfordshire.
The reason why she's laughing is because I think, now, I'm going to butcher it too, but the pronunciation is closer to, I think, is Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire.
Yeah.
Got it.
They rocket right over those syllables in the UK when it has the sure endings in there.
I got it. I'll promptly forget it in 10 minutes.
Sure.
Garza 52, hello to you too, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Candice Whitaker, thank you so much for the follow. Julie Blow. I'm sorry, Julie Blow. I apologize. Says, time flies by when you're having fun. I'm glad I can start my weekend off with my beautiful angel DL and Father D. Julie Bow, thank you so much. I love having you be a part of the live streams, be a part of our world. You are a beautiful soul. Garza 52, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Michael Ray 890 says, I do a lot of things with High Anarchy cards.
Huh.
Interesting. I know nothing of that, but I would be interested to learn more.
That sounds cool.
Teach says, well, I hope you had a good time, and actually I fucking hope that you did.
She's doing a spoof from one of the content creators we like that did a little content that says, I hope you're having fun with your friends, your other friends, and actually I fucking hope that you're not.
Jess Mercer says, what is the tattoo of running down your eye, sir? Intrigued.
Oh, it is just my little targeting system on my left eye there being reconstructed as I have been. Helps me lock on things.
Yeah, half-breeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an indifferent, agreeable guy today. I've been inspired by that handle.
Yeah. Julie Bow says, I'll be seeing you both again next Sunday. Beautiful Angel DL and beautiful Father D. Julie Bow, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Candice Whitaker says, lots of love from South Carolina, my friends. Candice, you are so kind. What a beautiful thing to say. Thank you so much, Candice. I hope you can make it in next Sunday. 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're here every Sunday. You got us for 2 hours. Teach says it's like the Whiplash movie, but for metal. I got to see that movie. I've seen a lot of scenes from it. I know I would love it.
I had an instructor like that in my musical career when I was first learning. Yeah, he wouldn't slap you, but man, if you were off tempo, right, he's there clapping. Come on, my tempo, my tempo.
Ow.
Yeah, and I remember one time I was doing my best as a kid. 17-year-old kid, and your ideas are limited because you're like, oh, what do I do? And in jazz, it's like you just make up your own fills. You're not playing to a record. It says fill 2, 3, 4, and a blank spot on the drum music. You just gotta make up your own.
Right.
And when you're not that good yet, the last thing you want to do is make something up.
Uh-huh.
because you might and probably will butcher the fuck out of it. But uh, I
Okay.
tried out for the jazz band. I qualified as their drummer like a dumbass before I knew what I was doing, and there I was. And so I'm being very conservative when I do try and be creative. And he's doing the fucking thing again, you know. And he says, stop, 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 stop. He stops the whole band, and you're keeping time. It's hard enough keeping time for 3 people, but you have to keep time for 33 people,
Right.
and you fuck up. There's a lot of people mad at you, right?
No
And
pressure.
so you're gonna, in my situation, and most people I think would play conservatively, so you don't fuck these people up, right? Well, since I was playing conservatively, he got mad. He said, stop, stop, stop. He says, would you do me a favor and not sound like such a goddamn drum machine? I remember it crushed me. I was like, oh, because this was like in front of everybody in the class. I was like, okay, yeah,
Kind of an asshole way of saying relax. Stop maybe trying so hard to
no,
not fuck up.
I know. I think it was like you're not doing anything. This is not jazz. You're just keeping time. Why do I have you here?
Right.
Yeah, it was. It
That's pretty
it was,
brutal.
It was formative for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
a crucible.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Roxy Mo says, "What a cool story. This man is loaded with them." I was saying earlier that at some point, uh, more of my stories will be his stories than mine. Teach says, "Maybe more Metal Lords." Yes.
That movie's great. You got to watch that deal.
Candace Whitaker says, "Love all the music." Candace, thank you so much, and I can't wait for you to hear more. Yaya Drift says, "Are your teeth real? As real as you or me, my friend." Teach says, "OMG, I will be in 2 lives when I'm there."
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Teach, I can't wait for you to get here and be a part of the lives. Pseudovision, what's going on? Says, hi, how are you guys? Pseudovision doing fantastic, my friend.
1 minute.
Is it? Are we down to 1 minute? I'll
Yeah,
try to
we are.
power through. We've got 15 comments left, and I want to acknowledge everyone as best I can. Teach says, maybe I'll get back to you. Maybe I'll forget for 3 weeks. Ouch. Ow. Jess Mercer says, haha. Herefordshire. Hertfordshire. Herefordshire. Katie says, ha ha ha, DL trying to say Herefordshire joke. It's sweet. Jess Mercer says, pronounce Herefordshire.
Herefordshire. Herefordshire.
Herefordshire.
Hertfordshire.
Well, it's right over there. Look, there, the Herefordshire. What the fuck did you say?
What am I clipping? Some hedges around here?
You got a stick up your ass, what? Katie says, heart food shear. Morningstar Entertainment says, unless you drink real human blood, you can't be a vampire. I stick with the fake stuff. The real thing does things to me. Jess Mercer says, cool, I meant half breed. Bat Anonymous, third cyborg, third vampire, third human.
Hey, he actually corrected me. That's true.
Sheila McPeak says, hope you two have a great week. I look forward to Friday listening to new music. Sheila, can't wait for you guys to hear it. Thank you so much. Katie says, great to see you both and catch up with everyone in the coven.
So instead of a half breed, technically I'd be a third breed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Third breed.
Yeah.
Teach says, aw. Teach, you know I freaking love and adore you. I couldn't ask for a better daughter. I could, but there ain't one. Jess Mercer says, gotta go, guys. Mother's Day, and my mom is a nurse and just got off shift, so I gotta go do the daughter. Jess, you have a lovely evening with your mother, and I hope to see you here next weekend. And thank you for stopping in. Charlotte says, love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Charlotte, we love you too, my dear. Thank you. Teach says, when he tells a story, he's so animated, it's my favorite thing. Sharon says, hi. Hello, Sharon. Welcome to the live stream. We're just about ready to shut it down, but we will be back next Sunday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. Virtual Virgo. Jill, what's going on? You showed up at the end. Jill, how did your event go, by the way? I saw that. You looked amazing in the black dress. Charlotte says, bye, DL and Father D. Charlotte, you have
Bye.
a lovely week, my dear. That Anonymous says, well, it's time to go. See you next week. Much love right back at you, brother.
Have a
You
good anniversary dinner.
absolutely, you and Mrs. Bat
Happy
Anonymous,
anniversary.
enjoy yourselves. Jess Mercer, thank you so much, my dear. I hope to see you here next weekend. Donna Herthel says, look forward to next week. Me too, Donna. It was great having you back again. Teach says, bye-bye. DL, stop being a stranger. Demori, call me.
Call me.
Katie says, love y'all. Katie, we love you too, my dear. Thank you for the hearts. Pseudovision says, can you pick me up from your flying saucer? Where you going tonight? I love the look. Pseudovision, thank you so much, my dear. If I or my friend, if I had one, we would be picking you up for
Come
sure.
get you, absolutely.
Jill says, I had a blast. I will check that out on my Facebook. I am on Facebook, guys, too. Feel free if you like, reach out, send me a friend request. Katie, you have a lovely week. Courtney, Teej, Donna Herthel, Siggy, Onyx Raven, Randy Warrior, Shayla,
Zippo
Amber,
Wagner.
Zippo Wagner. I don't want to forget anyone. I love you guys so much, and we're so grateful for your support. Katie, I want to acknowledge everyone. Jill says posted pics on IG and Facebook. I will peep those. Courtney, thank you for the follow. Thank you everyone so much for the kindness, the love, the support. Our next release is dropping this coming Friday, the 15th, midnight, in all time zones on all streaming platforms. Be sure to check that out.
Yeah, so by the time we talk to you guys next week, hopefully you guys will be able to have some opinion on what you guys think. Let us know.
For sure. Love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. We will see you next Sunday. Be good, or don't.
Don't be good.
Don't be good. All right, YouTube.
I almost said, why waste your life?
Why waste your life being good?
Yeah.
The good have no fun.
Sometimes good enough's good enough.
Why fight it?